So I've got a stable with the net all prepped and water buckets out in the field. What could that possibly mean? Let's rewind and see how we got here. So back in October, the stable arrived. We then began clearing the site in preparation for concrete. Once the coop was secure, we turned our focus to the site, levelling and measuring everything. So while I was loosening the ground with the pickaxe, Dad was shoveling it and moving it behind the stables. The difference in height between the lowest and the highest point was 15 centimetres, so to reduce our workload we added a 5 centimetre slab for the concrete plinth to sit on. But of course, living in the northeast of Scotland, after a really good run of weather, everything just stacked against us, with days of -9 and lots of snow coinciding with neither me or my dad's days off lining up, which left Dad needing to do most of the concrete himself on his few days off that he did have. I wasn't entirely alone, I did help, but he is really pretty cool for doing this for me. After leaving the concrete to set for the next few days, it was then all hands on deck trying to get the stable up. With 6 of us, it took the entire day just to put up these 4 sides. Not only were the walls awkward and heavy, the roof was even worse. It was falling apart, there was nails everywhere, it was an absolute ballyache. For the first half, we tried to put it on just as it was, but unfortunately that did not work out for us, so Dad deconstructed the second half and put that up again for me. So while my hands were free, I began the very satisfying job of pressure washing the mats. The following day, it was time to get everything ready for a certain someone going inside of it. Due to the weather, we've had to dry some of the wood in here, so I had to take all the wood out and begin sweeping it before I could lay the mats inside. Then of course, I had to remove all the dangerous objects, such as 3 rafters full of nails, which was surprisingly satisfying to do because they all came out really quite easily. And this now brings us up to 2 days ago, where the final preparations were happening and the rubber mats were going in ahead of welcoming the gorgeous George. Everybody welcome the new ginger on the block, who hopefully is going to be my next event. He was so sweet, and I'm very grateful to his owner for trusting me with him to bring him on. He's only been with us for 36 hours and he's already settling in brilliantly.